You hear me say this all the time. I'm trying to give you an example. Jesus said, by his stripes you were healed. What's the biggest thing the enemy throws at people today with that? But so-and-so wasn't. I prayed and this didn't happen. Now remember this. There is no condemnation in Jesus. I've prayed for things. I've prayed for the same condition before, and God healed me like that. And I prayed for it at a separate time and had to go to the doctor and get some medicine. And I wasn't in condemnation either time. But I'm going to try. I'm going to believe God. What I always tell people is this: start with God, believe God that you're healed, believe you receive that healing, and if there's not a manifestation in the time that you feel like there should be a manifestation, get to a doctor. That's what he's trained to do. If he wants to give you something good, by all means, take it. Pastor Sheila taught me a great lesson. I was going to a doctor, ticked off one day, going to an eye doctor. Why was I ticked off? Not really at the doctor, but at me. I'm like, man, I had faith to believe this thing went away the last time. A doctor told me, no way that happened. I knew it was God then. But anyway, I mean, because science can't prove it. And you know it's God. My wife's got 2 new knees and she didn't have an operation. You can't explain that. They're just there. So you know it's God when it's that way. Well, anyway, I was mad. I said, oh, they won't do a follow-up visit and they want my money. Pastor Sheila rebuked me. She said, if I was going to go to the doctor, I'd go in faith. What she was really saying was either go in faith or shut up and don't go. She didn't say it that way. She was much more polite. But she was right. Well, if you're going to go to the doctor, agree that what he gives you is going to work. Amen. I hear people go to the doctor, well, they don't know what they're doing. Listen, I wouldn't go if they didn't know what they were doing. Yeah, might as well stay at home. Now, I do keep this in mind. This is my thing. I always say, just remember this. They are practicing. Okay? That's a fact. But they're doing great stuff while they're practicing. Amen? So anyway, I went to that eye doctor, and it was so cute. God's just got such a good sense of humor. I was complaining and whining about the money. Some of you've heard this story. And I get ready to pay the lady there at the desk. I'm leaving, and she looked up at me. She said, the doctor said you didn't know anything today. Yeah, I got that lesson. I'm good. Now, if my faith ain't manifesting, guess what? I go to the doctor. We're in faith. Amen. And I would advise the same to you.